Hello, it's Shan from Yogafinity. Would you like to be able to easily touch your toes? Then this is the simple yoga sequence for you. Come down and take a seat. Just ease the legs out in front slightly. Make sure that you have your knees bent and you can just come lightly to the heels. You're going to start to curl the upper back and slide your hands down towards the feet without trying to straighten the legs. Then inhale, slide your hands back up towards your hip crease. Go again, exhale, round your back, let your spine curve. Slide your hands towards your feet, your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift your head up and slide your hands back towards you. Go for one more like that. And from here, come to lie down onto your back. Now we've released the low back a little bit, we're going to get into releasing through the hips. So keep the left foot flat on the floor and guide your right knee in towards you. You're just going to keep the feet relaxed. Now if you can reach in front of the knee, go for that. Otherwise, bring your hands to the back of the thigh. And you're just going to move the knee in towards the chest and then take it away from you. Move it in towards you and ease it away from you. And we'll just continue doing this a few more times. This is helping us come into hip flexion. And then finally, we'll either keep the hands here or across the shin, and we'll see if that underneath leg will straighten out. We'll take a breath in here with the shoulders relaxed to the floor, and on the exhale, we're going to lift up and invite the nose towards the knee. On the inhale, we'll just relax the head back down. On the exhale, we'll rise up again. We'll go for one more of those. Exhale, curling the upper back from the floor. Inhale, relaxing back down. And then we'll switch sides. So take the right foot flat to the floor, hands across the shin or to the back of the leg, and just inviting that knee in towards the chest and away from you. Now we can keep the right foot flat, or we can see how it feels to stretch out that underneath leg. Hands can stay where they are or go across the front of the shin. We take a breath in here. On the exhale, we curl the knee and the nose together. And then we relax back down. Exhale, we rise up. Inhale, we replace the head to the floor. Last one. And then just bring both knees in towards you. See how they go. Maybe they'll come in a little bit closer. And we'll just circle out the hips. So knees go out to the side, releasing the inner legs, move away from you, come back in towards you. Knees press out to the sides, away from you, in towards you. Then change direction, knees stay together, move away from you, move apart, come back into the chest. So just loosening up the hips and stretching the groin. Now it's on to the hamstrings, which is a limiting factor for many people that can't touch their toes. So again, you can start with the underneath leg with the foot flat to the floor, or if you're ready to stretch out a little bit further, you can straighten the underneath leg. These are leg raises, so start with the right foot down, the leg straight. Slowly on the inhale and keeping the feet relaxed, raise the right leg up. Just notice that pull there to the back of the thigh. Now exhale, smoothly lower. Don't allow the foot to drop, just let the heel hover. And then inhale, guide the leg up towards you, exploring the range that you have in that hamstring stretch. Take 5 of these. Keep those feet relaxed. We're just working on stretching that exact part there at the back of the thigh. And then when you've done your 5, rest the right foot down and we'll switch over. As before, you can start a little bit easier with that foot flat or go all the way and extend the leg. And then smoothly inhale, raise the left leg towards you. Keep it as straight as you can. Keep those feet relaxed. Exhale, lower, but hover the heel. Inhale, leg rises. Explore that sensation to the back of the thigh. Exhale to lower. You have 5 this side. And when you've done your 5, just rest that left leg down. So we've released the low back, had a little bit of motion through the hips. We've released the hip flexors and the hamstrings. Now let's get into the outer hips a little bit with windshield wipers. So set your feet out, slightly wider than hip width and parallel, and make sure that your knees are stacked directly above your ankles. Take your arms out in a T shape with your palms open. Take a breath in here in the center. As you exhale, you're going to roll onto the edges of your feet. So the outer edge of the right foot, inner edge of the left foot, and guide the knees down to the right. As you do that, you can gently roll your head in the opposite direction. Inhale, bring your knees back to center. Keep them stacked above the ankles. Exhale, smoothly guide them down to the left, rocking onto the edges of the feet, rolling your head to the right. Easing through those hips, inhale, coming back. Exhale the other way. Inhale back to center. Exhale to your left. Inhale, come on back to center, and we'll finish with a glute bridge. So have your toes turned out, hands beside you, just lightly with the palms to the mat. Take a breath in here, expand the ribs. As you exhale, ground your feet into the floor, curl your tailbone, and start to peel the back off the floor, coming towards the upper back. Now as you rise up, feel the chest lifting towards the chin, inhaling. As you exhale, push your feet firmly into the ground, lengthen the front of your body, and send the tailbone towards the back of the knees. And you'll feel the front of the hips and the quads stretching out. And we're going to hold here, anchoring still firmly through those feet, contracting the back side for 10, 9, 8, feeling the back of the body light up. 7, heels are grounded, balls of the feet are grounded. 6, 5, we're still firming the back side. 4, we're still lengthening down the front of the body. 3, the face is relaxed. 2, there's no tension in the jaw. 1, all right, let's smoothly ease down through the spine. Pause for a couple of breaths. And finish by giving yourself a hug. Move the knees in towards you. Give yourself a little squeeze. If you feel like it, you can lift the head and shoulders forward, reach through the arms, maybe even hold the feet. And then gently come onto your side. And there we finished. So those limiting factors to touching your toes then are stiffness in the back, which we addressed first of all, tightness through the hip flexors, through the exterior of the hip, restriction with the hamstrings, and also at the end there we strengthened the glutes, which support the pelvis. So hopefully that little sequence has helped you feel a little bit freer in your back and in your hips. And if you repeat that every day, you should go some way to touching your toes. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.